Oke, assalamualaikum. Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I will to introduce myself. My name is Qory Nabilah. I'm from VIC. This time I want to describe about essay. An essay is an essay, or we think that there's a cursory problem for the author's personal point of view. From this understanding, we can conclude that an essay is writing that contains opinion and is subjective or argumentative. This personal view must be logical and well understood. Next, this is essay passage. 5% introduction, usually one to paragraph containing one or more of the following problem definition, limitation of assumption, technical terms, use the purpose of reading which can explain carefully an argument that we express, and 85% argument. The main part of an essay which is intended to reveal evidence in the form of A. The logic of personal reasoning, B. Existing theories, or C. Empirically through research which is relevant to the problem we are discussing. And the last, 10% conclusion. The length of the conclusion or conclusion depends on how we answer the question that we expressed in the problem definition session in the opening session. Next, type of essay based on the purpose of writing. The first is story essay. Story essay is an essay that's aimed to describe or present goods, a person, or something else, so that the reader can imagine. And the second, exposure essay. This essay aims to explain in more detail something to reader. Next, argumentative essay. This type of essay aims to convince readers to accept the author's ideas, views, attitude, and beliefs about an issue or problem. Next, painting essay. A painting essay is an essay whose content describes something with the aim of helping reader understand what is being conveyed. Next is invitation essay. The solicitation essay is almost similar in purpose to an argumentative essay, just that this type of essay has a more specific purpose, namely inviting readers to follow the author in doing something, or vice versa, inviting readers to stop doing something. And the next, descriptive. A descriptive essay is an essay that describes a person or object. The next is title. Title is a type of essay published in a newspaper which is a place to channel people's opinion in order to express their views on an event that is developing in the community. The next is character. This type of essay allows a writer to insert cuts, excerpts of a person's character on the related issue of the reader. The next is personal. Personal essay is almost similar to a character essay. It's just that what distinguishes this type of essay from a character cut essay is that the character or traits that's presented in the essay are based of the character or nature of the writer himself. The next is reflective. This essay is an essay written to reflect on a political issue, government policy, police, and others, which is usually written by an expert or expert in response to the issue. The next is critics. A critical essay is an essay that assesses good or bad, useful or not, the advantage or disadvantage of something, both in the form of works of art and literature. And the last is a research article. Research article. Research article is a type of essay that contains the result obtained from a study. And the last, this is my essay about low quality of education. The development quality of education in Indonesia has declined. This can be seen from the quality of teacher, facilities of learning, and student. Currently, teacher didn't competent. There is many people being a teacher just because they are not accepted in other majors or lack of funds. Facilities of learning also contributes to the decline education in Indonesia, especially for residents in disadvantaged areas. However, for residents in these areas, the most important thing is a flight assistance that really used for life and work. There are many problems that cause them be unable for study normally, like most students in general, including teachers and school. Generally, the first cause of the low quality of education in Indonesia is because the effectiveness of education in Indonesia. Second, efficiency of teaching in Indonesia. Third, standardization of education in Indonesia. As we can see today, standard and competencies, formal or informal education, are only seen as the tightening of standards and competencies. The quality of education is measured by standards and competencies in various kinds of places. And from the new government agency to implement the standards and competencies such as Badan Standar Pendidikan Nasional (BSNP). There are several solutions that can resolving the low quality of education in Indonesia. Recently, during the current school disruption, school drive educators to change their perspective and practice, receiving schooling perspectives and practice so deliberate on the why, who, what, and how of education. Education is a ray of light in the darkness. It certainly is a hope for a good life. Education is basic right every human on this planet. To deny this right is evil. Uneducated youth is the worst thing for humanity. Above all, the government of all countries must ensure to spread education. Maybe enough from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.